Hi guys, welcome back to the Pillow Pod. We're here with an amazing new guest, Cristina from Puzzle Designs, a personalised jewellery designer. Welcome, babe.
Thank you, girls.
So excited to have you on.
I'm so excited and so nervous as well, but I'm
Don't
super
be
excited.
Don't be nervous. We're just chilling, having a chit chat.
Chit chat.
Having a chit chat, we're all right.
Yeah, with you always is all right. You made me feel home, so it's okay.
Oh, I might start shopping now that I've seen the... No, because I'm trying to like focus and I'm just seeing the charm bar and I might want to start selecting. But just get things going. How did Puzzle Designs get started?
This is going to be difficult because you are going to guess my age over here. I started 25 years ago. So when I was 12, I couldn't find the right jewelry for me. I am really, really allergic to metals because you normally are allergic to something like nickel or another component of the jewelry. So I started to do these simple earrings. And my surprise was all my friends started to buy them from me. And I was like, And I remember when I was like 17, one of my teachers stopped me like, Cristina, we need to talk. And I was like, oh my God.
That's never good.
Yeah, never good. And she was like, come with me to the direction. I was like, a director? You say in English, right? And we sit down and it was like, what do you have for us? I was like, what? We want to buy some things from you because you do jewelry, don't you? And I was like, oh my God.
At 17 years old?
Yeah, so I paid my first trip to Europe with that money.
No way.
Wow.
I feel that was great. And I started to feel really passionate about it. I am a journalist, believe it or not. For that reason, I chat a lot. I am a chatterbox because of that. When I finished university, my mom said like, okay, now you can study what you like. And I studied jewelry design when I was 24 for a couple of years. And I moved to this country 11 years ago. And I never thought I will be living off this. But when I started working on engineering as a secretary, people start like, oh, I love your necklace. And I was like, this might be a business over here. And look where I am now. So thank you to my mom who paid for those courses when I was 12.
Shout out, mum.
Without her support, I wouldn't be here. But, that was
so
just a
amazing.
simple hobby. And look where I am now.
What a beautiful story.
I'm so proud.
It's so, I love it so much though because we met at a mum club event last year and I remember like trying to stay focused because I was there just grabbing like some content for the host and I kept looking over like, what is this charm bar? And then there was
Such
this
a good
camera
concept.
necklace there and I was like, I really want it. And I was like, I came back and then by the time I'd already looped back round, it was gone.
It's gone.
You've sold it. You've sold in 4 minutes.
That was one of the best sellers. The camera is one of the best sellers. So I will never imagine I will be here today, 25 years ago. So literally, if you are dreaming with something like you want to start something, do it because everything can happen if you just work hard for that.
100%.
You heard it here on Pillow Pod. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
So, Cristina, how do you... When you're coming up with your designs for your jewellery and stuff like that, is there a process that you go by or...?
Things have changed from last year. Last year, I literally take the process. I launch normally 3 collections per year and I literally design them and I sit down and I just start working on. But now with the charm bar, everything changed because now I'm not designing anymore. And this is the amazing bit about the charm bar. Now people are designing with me. And so every charm, every necklace, every bracelet tells a story or brings manifestation to your life or brings something amazing to your life. And I think that's amazing because I am there for the process of designing, but at the end it's your choice. You both of you has designed jewelry with me, and I think that's the beautiful bit. So now I'm not in charge anymore. Even if you ask me for an advice, I will always help you. But it's your design, it's your time to
It's such
to
an
make it
enjoyable thing to do. Like it's such an experience. Like when I was designing this is where we messed up.
I love
We
yours.
should have worn our necklaces.
I know, I've just realised. So we've actually got puzzle design
We do actually have them, but they're not here today.
Yeah, ADHD, I'm sorry. I was actually going to say, like, because we've had Cristina at our previous events and the feedback we got is like, we remember like when we launched VIP night, we look over and your corner is packed. Swamped. I can't even see you anymore. And like, it's the fact that everyone then walked away with like their own design. And then this is why I think you're so brilliant to have at events, because it's then like a staple of like I then see like women who are wearing, like Terry bought a piece
Terry's obsessed.
She's obsessed.
Like a 3-4.
She bought a piece from
Bless her.
VIP night, and then she always says like, oh, it reminds me of that event as well. And it's just like, it's just crazy
That's
how
so
they
nice.
tie in together as well.
Because it's not like just going to a shop and just saying, oh, I like that and I'll get that. Do you know what I mean? It's a whole experience. You choose every individual charm. Like, yeah.
It feels nostalgic to me, your experience of like popping it
think
together.
It is, yeah. And when I have friends coming on and they do like a BFF bracelets, they remember that day and they make it like amazing, the experience. And I think it's really, really good. Like for weddings, for events, it's nice because you remember that day. You just don't have a piece of jewelry you can find in Zara, which is really bad quality. But
Oh! Meow!
when people say like, sorry, why your prices are like that? It's like, because they don't tarnish.
Yeah.
If you go to Zara and you pay £20 for a necklace, good for you. But that is gonna tarnish. So you are gonna repay £20 in a couple of months. So
and they're
complete
mass
after this
creating
time.
these, aren't they? So it's not the best of the best
It's
materials
not
that
unique.
you're using.
It's neither. So you are not buying quality and you are not buying an emotion. I think my jewelry now is about emotions. It's about what drives you, what make things for you better. Or if you just want to have fun in a necklace, it's okay. But it's about a unique piece, a design unique piece with us. That's amazing. I say us because I have an amazing team sometimes. So for that reason, you are gonna always see me talking about us.
Do you have a favourite piece of jewellery or a favourite charm?
I have many favorite charms, but I'm gonna say, I think I have it here. 1111.
Oh,
1111. I am so connected with that number. Actually, I was checking my phone this morning and I saw 1111 back in 2014 when I moved to this country. In a picture I published on my Instagram, I was like, whoa. Angel numbers. I'm so connected with angel numbers. I'm not gonna get into that because we are gonna run out of time.
that's a whole other vibe.
Yeah, follow me for more. But 1111 has been super popular. I have as well. This is like the way to say thank you to England
I love that.
for
Porcelain cup.
it's a little porcelain cup.
Oh
we
my
have the teacup.
That's cute.
Stop, it's a teapot and a teacup on screen.
So this is the way to say thank you to England. Those are two of my favorite ones, and the compass as well,
Yeah, that is sick.
because I want myself to keep focus, and this is a reminder. Those are my 3 favorite phrases. But to be honest,
sorry.
it's really difficult to
Now
find.
that you've just said like as like a signature point to England, you know what you should really do?
What?
And I think a couple of our clients would find this so funny. Like a Greg sausage roll or something.
my God.
Like food.
You should do a
charms.
fry up.
Oh my god! No, the way that's what should have gone on my necklace is like a
Croissant
McCrispy
fries.
burger or something.
We can do that.
No, but I love that. Like a
I'm gonna bring
croissant.
food into my trays. I'm gonna bring a croissant. I'm gonna bring fries.
Yeah.
So
That would
let's
be
chat in a
so
couple of
cool.
months.
No, to be waiting for the email.
That's the only.
That's when we
That's the
collab.
only thing amazing about this. One of the only amazing things. I bring new charms every month to our trays, so you will always have a special edition. The 1111 is like always there because I love it, but you always have something new to find out on our trays, and I think that is super cute.
What's so amazing with your business is like Cristina doesn't just have a business or doesn't just have a brand. You have a whole community that you've built, and your Instagram is so like when you land on that is a perfect example. If you're ever like thinking, oh, I need to get my socials together and is my brand awareness strong on my landing page, look at Christina's.
Yeah.
You will see
You have
community,
crazy
products,
engagement.
brand, colours. Like it's gorgeous.
You made me blush over here. I'm so proud of the community I have. Normally, I would say I have 90% of Latinas because I'm Latina from Venezuela. I am so proud to be Latina. And people can feel that. I speak a lot in Spanish last year. When I had a coach, she said like, where do you live, girl? I was like, I'm in England. So you need to start speaking in English. But I don't lose like, hello, gorgeous. I say, hola, buenos días. I always bring a little bit of my culture. On the trays, you can see as well. But now, I'm doing a workshop in this Saturday, and I have a couple of people in English, and I was like, okay, now I need to speak in English, and that is just a strong sign. I'm growing, and people believe in my business, and people believe in me as a woman, as an entrepreneur, and that is amazing. I'm really, really proud. And last year I couldn't say like I am proud of myself, so I am so happy. This year I can say I'm proud of myself. I'm proud to look back and say, oh my God, this has been changing forever. It's so good.
You've just built something so incredibly unique, and especially for a modern age, like things like events, retail, hospitality. It's not enough just to provide a service, like especially when people are going out in their leisure time. They want to be entertained and they want something interactive. Like this, like we were speaking about it before in previous episodes, we've been speaking about like products and branding, and this is an experience. That it's not just the finished product, it's the you're there of like, okay, talk to me, what do you do, tell me about you, okay, here are the charms. And then you could literally take, and this is what's so amazing with Christina's Charm Bar and why you should hire her, is you could take 4 minutes picking out your charms for your bracelet, or you can stand there for 50 minutes. She's not gonna like move you over. Like it's, and sometimes like I found I was getting like I want everything on the necklace. I can't do it.
It can be overwhelming because there's just so much choice that you just don't know what you want.
For that reason, I always say I have like a 200 now in stock. We have 250 charms. That's a lot. I always advise to everyone who's top on my table, think, what do you want to express with your necklace or your bracelet? Do you want to manifest it? Do you want just funny, a funny necklace? Do you want a storytelling? The majority of my necklace, I have just 3, believe it or not. They are storytellers. So if you just want, just for fun, I'm gonna of course guide you through. And I think sometimes people need help. I have around 10 people who will stop by and say, no, this is too much, and leave the tray and go. And that's okay. For that reason, I offer the website as well, because you can take the time and you can take all the time you need, all the ideas. You can take several screenshots and send it to me, and I'm gonna help you as well. I really love my business because it's a small one. Yes, good. But the one-to-one with my customers, that really, really, I don't know, it's my happiness.
You've had interest and you've had collabs with big names.
Yes.
And this year we're gonna kill it. Watch out. Manifesting that.
Oh, have you got anything you can share with us for 2025?
No.
Oh, it's all secret.
No. It's not secret. It's nothing happening yet, but I'm sure. I have an amazing meeting with a PR company on the 15th.
Oh, wow.
Check this space. I'm telling you.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Yeah, I have been blessed with collaborations with amazing brands, and I will never imagine I will work with NYX. I will work with River Island. So yeah, I'm happy.
That's so amazing.
Let's see.
We'll see what
What's
happens.
next?
Exactly.
I'm like on the edge of my seat. Like, what on earth can you even do next? Like,
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way I want to drive my business. Like, I want to go to events, to podcasts, to parties, to weddings, because I think it's really funny activity to do, like in a wedding. I do, so there you go.
have you done a wedding?
No, I don't.
Oh my goodness.
I have done birthdays, which is super trendy now. So good.
Imagine imagine having a charm bar at your wedding.
That is sick.
And you could have your own like personalised
Exactly.
vibe. That's such a cool idea. Especially for bridesmaids. That's a great idea.
Exactly.
Me when I'm going to get that clothes out of wedding. I mean, like, there's an amazing idea here. Actually, I think it would be really interesting, because obviously there's so many amazing things that you've done and you've achieved. But I think I would really love to know, like, what's the hardest thing you've experienced since starting your business? What's been the toughest bit?
So last year, I almost closed Puzzle Design because, long story short, I paid a lot of money for influencer company to make things work for me in Spain because I want to open that window for me. My mom is in Spain. She helps me all the time with all the shipping from there. So I say like, let's go to Spain because the phone chains are not there. So it was like, let's do it. So I paid around £1,000 to this company. They were super great. And I sent an email at the end of February. They replied straight away. Next time I sent another email, they didn't reply. I called them, blah, blah, blah. Where are the videos? Where are the influencers? I didn't see anything. My surprise was they bankrupt.
Oh my gosh.
So I become emotional. So I really cry a lot. And I say, that's it. £1,000 for a normal person is a lot. And for a small business is another level. So I said like, okay, let's close down because I'm gonna give everything away. The charm bar didn't even exist at that point. And my husband, love you, he said like, no, you're not gonna close down. You're gonna keep going. July is just around the corner. You have this idea of the charm bar. Do it. In Christmas time, if you don't have sales, just close down. That's it. But you need to keep trying. This is your life. This is your, your happiness is here. On April, my birthday is on 2nd of April. One of my friends gave me this amazing book, Start Manifesting. I call myself the manifesting queen because literally start manifesting from that. So that was like a 15th of March that happened. So I was really in a, I don't want to say depression, but I was really sad. I read this book. I started to do what the book say. I was kind of difficult because this book brings you like the worst you had in yourself. And things start happening. I launched the bar mid-April. In June, I work on a Battersea Power Station in an event there, which a video, the ladies who organized that, become viral. I become viral because of that video. Everybody started to know about the charm bar. And literally from April to June, my life changed. Nick's hired me because of that video. River Island hired me because of that video, become viral. So that was the toughest moment of my career since I become like a small business, like 100%, which was 3 years ago. That was hard. So after that, I can do everything. Like,
you are so beyond inspiring, Cristina.
Honestly.
I'm trying not to cry.
No,
That's just why I've gone.
you are not going to ruin my makeup in the first
You're too gorgeous. We're not going to cry. We've got this. No, but that is just so empowering of how, and I think it's so important to share these moments because it's so real and
it's
raw
so relatable
that
people go through.
You go through these things, and as a small business, like £1,000 is not a small amount of money. But then it's like everything, like for me, I'm very much things do fall into place for a reason. And obviously that's happened and that was horrendous. And then look what you've achieved after that. And I think it's so incredible that you've got, is your husband like one of your big fans?
Yeah, he is.
He
Even if
incredible.
he doesn't tell me all the time, yeah, he is 100%. Without him, I wouldn't be here. He was the one who told me, yeah, go and quit your job.
This, yeah.
Yeah. So I quit my job because he told me, yeah, I got you.
And now look at what you're achieving. You're with big brands. Every time I'm on Instagram, there's suddenly a huge brand in my face with you. And you're just smashing it. You're like, oh, no big deal. I'm just switching on. No, sorry, don't mind. I'm actually in Buckingham Palace now. You better keep up. Is he saying Christina's private jet?
Honestly.
One day, why not?
Manifest it.
Oh, yeah.
Manifest
The
it.
jet is a lot of money, so maybe not.
I'm honestly like, I just think it's so incredible how you've created something so modern, so unique, and there's such a huge scope for this.
100%.
And this is just the beginning.
That's one of the most
so
amazing
exciting.
things. Like I have done bracelets for a 4 years old, I think is that no 3 years old, and I have done necklaces and bracelets for an 80-year-old. So this is really for all ages, and I love that. Everybody has a story to tell. Everybody wants to do something unique, and that's the beautiful thing about our.
Thank you so much for like sharing the hard things you've gone through with your business, because like we completely appreciate it's not hard to kind of tap into that, but I think it's so powerful that it shows look what direction it's then turned me into.
People normally think if you have a small business, it's easy. No, you need to be an accountant. You need to be everything. Like designer, you need to be the
50,000 jobs.
Yeah. 100%.
People don't think that when they start thinking about to do a small business.
So I think with the industry you're in, if someone was looking to kind of start a business as a jeweler, what advice would you give to them?
Don't copy. Try. It's not don't copy. It's try to find your unique point of sale. Because my unique point of sale is like, I am amazing. I know that, right? It's me. It's literally me. It's my story. It's like, I am a mom. So I talk a lot about motherhood and how I deal with my business and my baby. It's about to find something unique because everything is on the market. Charm bar, it's on the market. But why people buy from me? Because they buy, because they are connected with me, because what I offer, because my, one-to-one patient with the client, thousands of reasons. But for all the business owners, they want to start, focus, patient. You can do it. You can do anything you like, but you need to be focused. The problem with my business last year or the year before, I wasn't focused. I want to do everything at the same time. You can do everything, but not at the same time. Just remember that. That's the most amazing advice I can give to someone, because that was given to me. Like, you can do everything. You are a superwoman, but not everything at the same time. I was like, whoa, this is changing my life because I know I can do a lot of things. And don't freak out, literally. Everything is going to happen. So take your time and chill without, I know when I say bad words, without moving. Okay, move your...
I don't want to say bad words. That needs to be a charm that I wear every day.
Noted. Food, noted.
Yeah, I just want a burger and don't swear.
Don't swear. Okay, noted. But yeah, if you really want to do it, just do it. It's never going to be the perfect time. So just do it now and stop comparing yourself. That's another advice I have.
100%.
You can't compare my 100 day to your 1 day because we are not going to be at the same. You are going to kill it. You are going to be amazing. And it's a market for everyone. If I have a couple of friends, like good friends, they sell jewelry and we're friends. You can be friends. It's a market for everyone. So just don't copy, be unique, and you will kill it.
Oh my God, I'm so inspired.
No, honestly.
I'm like trying to not cartwheel and cry at the same time. Got so many emotions. Thank you so much for coming on Pillow Pod, for sharing your incredible designs, your story, and you'll be seeing Cristina at previous of our events where she's absolutely smashed it. And so many people have always said how much they've loved using your charm bar. We cannot recommend her enough.
100%.
And we are over the moon to have you here on our podcast.
Thank you so much for having me. It was I didn't feel that nervous after I started
It's
talking.
all right, isn't it?
It's all right. We're in pink. There's nothing serious. Like, I think sometimes it's like when we're out of the pajamas, suddenly we look like adults.
Yeah.
It's a misconception.
We're literally children.
We're kids.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Are beautiful kids.
Beautiful kids.
Well-behaved kids.
Well behaved. Won't go that far. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and we will see you at the next episode. Bye.
Bye.